So apparently, the reason so many of us feel lost in our 20s is because we're all experiencing this thing called the Great Scattering, which is this concept Mel Robbins spoke about on her podcast. And it's basically the idea that our 20s is the first decade where things aren't mapped out for us. When we were at school, we knew exactly what to expect. We had the same lessons, routines, we sat the same exams, and most importantly, we saw friends every day. But now in your 20s, you have to book time with your friends like a month in advance. They're all doing completely different things. Friends have moved across the world, some are getting married, some are changing career paths, either getting promotions, some are traveling, and some are even starting again their lives. And thanks to our good friends' social media, we're constantly reminded of the different ways we could be living our lives, which means we get overwhelmed and we compare so much more. It's just a really weird stage of life. I feel like we live 1,000 different lives and we see so many versions of ourselves along the way, which I guess is quite exciting, but it also creates this tension between wanting to have it all figured out, but also wanting to slow down and embrace this time because you want to ever be this young again. And I don't want to look back at my 20s regretting all those times I wasted worrying about what's next. So yeah, our 20s are universally a really strange time, I guess. But this feeling of uncertainty and overwhelm I'm sure we're all experiencing is totally valid, and we have the great scattering to blame.